If you sell on Amazon, your pricing has to be perfect all the time. Whether you're already using a Repricer, you're evaluating one, or you've just heard about Repricers for the first time, you need to pay attention to this video because we're going to be making you more money and making your life easier. So why StreetPricer? Well, excellent question, since there are other Amazon Repricers on the market. What's unique about StreetPricer? Well, the short answer is we're the next generation of AI repricers from Amazon, making us faster and more efficient. StreetPricer is built from the ground up and on the latest Amazon API released just last year. We're a quantum leap forward in Amazon repricing, leaving us so far ahead of the other repricers that, well, we feel sorry for their customers. Next generation. Now, of course, you've heard this before, but how is it actually going to make me more money? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. And here are the top 5 reasons why StreetPricer always wins where others fail. Number 1, we win you more BuyBoxes guaranteed. That's right, we guarantee it. We are the only repricer that guarantees you will win more BuyBoxes. Whether you're already using a repricer, you have never had one, or you've never heard of a repricer until today, we guarantee that you will see an increase in BuyBox wins, and you will see the results typically within as little as 3 days of signing up. Every repricer says that they win BuyBoxes, but none of them are willing to guarantee it. But why are we so confident? Well, because we benchmarked StreetPricer against every popular repricer for the last 9 months before launch to be absolutely certain that we were the very best. We analyze the BuyBox wins both before and after activating StreetPricer, like a slow motion play-by-play, so that you can see exactly how effective we are. Our mission statement is to win more BuyBoxes than any other repricer. It's why we get out of bed every morning and what we talk about improving every night. After you have the BuyBox, well, we don't stop there. Our profit optimizer tries to constantly nudge your prices higher while maintaining your BuyBox position. For example, if your item is currently winning the BuyBox at $75, we'll try $76, $77, $78 while making sure that you're always the BuyBox winner. By the way, did you know that there are 3 entirely different types of BuyBox win? Most sellers don't know, and most repricers don't want you to know because they can't distinguish between them. There are exclusive, shared, and featured BuyBox types. Sometimes there is even a BuyBox for new and BuyBox for used. If you sell branded products, you will love our guaranteed BuyBox wins. But what if you're a private label seller or don't have any direct competitors? And that's why you'll need our next feature. Number 2, dynamic velocity repricing. Velocity repricing is setting your prices based on how many units you've sold over a given time. But now, why is that useful to you? Because if you're the only seller or the brand owner, you don't have to worry about competitors. If an item isn't selling or is selling too slowly, you'll want to reduce the price to motivate buyers and generate momentum. If you're selling too fast, you want to increase the price to maximize your profit and avoid selling out your inventory. Well, that's the idea anyway. Unfortunately, you will be amazed at how clumsy and inadequately it was implemented until StreetPricer came along. We looked at how other repricers do it. Well, at least how they try to do it. So we rewrote the book entirely and set a new standard. As soon as customers see our velocity repricing, they cannot believe how intuitive and powerful a tool it is. Our velocity repricing is truly superior in every single way. We've recently improved the tool even further with an added sawtooth feature, which assures that your pricing never goes stale by automatically adjusting to allow price movement, even if it makes it to your item set minimum. There's also a feature called dynamic velocity, which lets you make pricing decisions based on week-to-week sales. For example, you're selling 25 units this week, which seems pretty good. Nope, you sold 35 units the week before. The week-on-week sales comparison detects whether your sales are picking up or slowing down, and then makes adjustments to your price automatically to speed up sales. We are the only Amazon repricer that has not only these velocity options, but has truly effective velocity repricing at all. Reason number 3, faster and smarter AI. A StreetPricer is at least 50 times faster than any other repricer. To put that speed into perspective, our average repricing response time to a market price change is 1 to 1.5 seconds. I mean, instead of 90 seconds by our nearest competitor, which alone results in more sales by making sure that you are priced correctly a higher percentage of the day. AI is in our DNA. We take AI to another level by not only using it to analyze buy box wins and your competitors' pricing, we also analyze the behavior of the repricers that they use. We anticipate the moves of other repricers, and our AI makes sure that you are always priced correctly. No one uses a 3G phone anymore, do they? They get stuck with old technology. We built our repricer based on the latest Amazon SP API that was released in 2021. Unless your repricer was built after 2021, it's already costing you sales and is going to become obsolete sooner than later, unless they decide to follow our lead. Speed does matter in repricing. If you're faster, you control the price. Reason number 4, the best user interface. We have all experience with software that is too complicated and too convoluted, with features patched in on top of one another. You can't filter, you can't trace why and how an event happened. So many options, each more disjointed than the last, and it makes your head spin. None of that with us. We spent a substantial amount of time making sure that our software is the most intuitive and the easiest to use. Most customers start using StreetPricer day one without any assistance. It just works, and they're off to more buy box wins. Easy to use means minimal training and maximum productivity for you and your staff. It saves you money, and we know time is money. Reason number 5, you'll pay 20% less. We guarantee it. You run a business and make your decisions based not on how much it costs you, but rather how much profit you can make, right? When a repricer is doing its job, you don't care how much it costs. But since you are a business person, you're always looking to improve your bottom line. And we understand that. And that's why we have a guarantee that you will always be paying at least 20% less of your repricing when you switch to StreetPricer. Now you know 5 of the many reasons to use StreetPricer. And as a thanks for sticking around, let's throw in a bonus. Reason number 6. Onboarding is absolutely free and inclusive. Our tech team is super responsive and is ready to help you set up, migrate, and benchmark. In fact, our standard procedure is to benchmark you before and after buy box wins, so you can see how switching to StreetPricer improves your Amazon sales and profitability without paying a cent. We have a 14-day free trial with absolutely no obligation and no credit card required. No risk and massive potential. We look forward to showing you what our software can do for you.